All right, friends, I'm back with another video. This time I wanted to share some product that is in the new mini catalog. Let me share my screen because you can't see what I'm looking at if you can't see the screen, right? All right. Looking over to the side to the laptop so I can get it all in the right place. All right. If you don't have a mini catalog and you would like to have one, comment below, send me a direct message, whatever, and I will be happy to either meet with you or get it in the mail. If you haven't shopped with me before, I'll be happy to accommodate. If you have your own favorite demonstrator that you do shop with, contact them and ask them for a mini catalog. All right, we are going to use some designer series paper from the Timeless Plaid. It's in here, but let me show you this. It is gorgeous. That's the front and back of those. And front and back of those. And front and back here. Isn't that pretty? I love plaid. Front and back. Ooh, boho blue. I don't think it's boho blue. What blue is it? Basic beige, it is boho blue, Cajun craze, calypso coral, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, early espresso, Lost Lagoon, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, old olive, pebbled path, pecan pie, wild wheat. So let's keep going. Here's front and back. Front and back. It was so hard to pick which color I wanted, but I'm going with, for this card, some monochromatic. And I can already tell you, I forgot to get some white, but I have some. We'll just use that. All right, front and back. Next, front and back. Ooh, these colors remind me of my daddy. He is a very neutrals person. Front and back. He does wear some reds, so some warm stuff too, but I remember growing up, if we were going to buy furniture or decorate something, it was a shade of brown. Front and back there. Next. Ooh, I like. Front and back. These are all these plaids are colors my daddy would wear. All right. Like he would wear every one of these if they were in a shirt. Hey, no problems. Nope, none. So that's probably why I love plaids. Has nothing to do with loving my daddy, does it? It sure does. It does. Don't let me kid. All right, those are found in the catalog on page. I had them found. And because catalog's live, I can share stuff. Here it is. Right here. It goes with this suite of products, which is the Storybook Moments. So if you buy the whole suite, you get 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, some of these antique pearls, petal pink scalloped ribbon, this designer series paper that I just showed you, and then the Storybook designer series paper. It is 12 by 12. Obviously, that's 6 by 6. So that whole suite would qualify you to come to the celebration with me. It would also qualify you to get a $120 celebration stamp set. And then you would have 30. So if you bumped it up to another $30, you could get 120 and a 60, or you could get 3 60s, however you wanted to do it. All right, so we're using this designer series paper. Just because it's included in this suite does not mean I have to use it in that suite like I'm using it now. or in a few minutes. And then I am going to use, where's it at? That's it, closer to the back. Okay, here it is. We're going to use Hugs for Love and the To the Point label punch. This bundle is, if you buy it as a bundle, you get 10% off. So it's $38.50. But we're going to use stamps either from that bundle or the one that coordinates with this punch also. And it is over here on page. All right, please tell me I didn't. Oh, it's right here. Bright borders. So I like those borders. We'll probably use that border and the same from the other one. All right, let's get stamping. That's why you watch, correct? So here's the Hugs for Love. Here's the, I've already forgot the name of that punch, but it coordinates. And here's the other stamp set that it coordinates with as well. I think I want to use this outline and hadn't decided which sentiment, but we'll think about that in just a minute. Let's lay those there. Start with our card. Let's build it, and then we'll work on the stamping portion of it. So 5.5, 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I use designer series paper from, I wrote it down, A Little Latte. This is also Lost Lagoon. So we're going to use that side. It is 4 by 5 1/4 for our background layer. Just going to pop it right here on the front. I'm not sure if this designer series paper is still available or not. I guess I should have checked that. One moment and I will. Won't take me long. And then we're going to use papers from the Timeless Plaid. Is that what it's called? Yep. While the computer's doing its fun thing, we're going to use this side of this one. This is 2 by 4. Going to put it on the side right here. All right, A Little Latte. That's still doing its thing. Come on, computer. And then we're going to use this side of that same sheet. It is 2 by 3. We're going to put it right here. That's crooked. That is crooked as a dog's hind leg. See if I can peel it up without ripping it too much. Just need it to scoot. There we go. I'm gonna pop that right there. This is a good, like you could obviously change it to whatever you wanted it to be, but that is a good basic layout if you need to use some of your designer series paper. A Little Latte. See if it's still available. It is available and it is on low inventory. So if you want a little lot, I can't talk. If you would like a little latte and the stamp set that it coordinates with, which Latte Love, it's a photopolymer set. It's got the coffee cups and the little stuff on the top. That one's on last chance, and it is $8 right now for that stamp set. So that is an amazing deal. It's got hello there, let's catch up. Thanks so much. You're the best part of my day. This one's for you. And it's coffee and coffee beans and stuff, and it coordinates with a little latte designer series paper. All right, back to this. Oh, I'll read it. Left me a long message on there. Okay, I will read it or listen to it, however you sent it. All right, where is my white? Basic white. If you know me, you know that I also cut up a pack of designer of basic white into card shape, card size fronts. So I'm going to lay one here for the inside, and we're just going to use that piece for our sentiment on top. Crash. All right. I do know I want to use that design. It's this one. Ooh, and then I saw those. I mean, you look at the front of the stamp case and you see it, but you don't really see it. That coordinates with those flowers. Those are getting stamped on the one on the inside. And because these are not solid, what I tend to do is pull this silicone mat down. I'll flop it on there and let it relax before I put my block on it. I need these little cute guys. And now we need a sentiment. Let's just use thank you. I could use one from this, but I think I'm going to go with thank you. Oh, no, I'm going to go with life is better with you. Because I know who I want to send this one to. That's the thing about cards. Make them and send them. Don't make them and just let them sit on your shelf. Keep those right back there so we don't lose it. All right, let's stamp this in Misty Moonlight. Nope. Lost Lagoon. That's the color it is. And if you look at your punch, try to stamp it on your paper about the same way so that you're not fighting yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that there. And I'm going to use this huge block and stamp thank you on the inside. And I'm going to do it this direction. See if it gets good and inky. It did. Yep. Set that over there. Let's go ahead and pull this one down and stamp these little flowers in the corner. It would help to get the ink or the stamp on the block before you try to ink it up, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and put those right there. Cute. All right. Punch this out. The punches store flat with that latch. So then pop it in there. There we go. And now I have me a nice piece of basic white. I'm gonna get my lemon lolly marker and I'm gonna color in those little flowers. Just to give it a little pop. All right, and now put some adhesive on the back of this. Goes on the inside. I like monochromatic cards too. They're just something fun about them. Let's grab some dimensionals. If I had more stuff on my desk, I declare. There's my water. All right, because I've got a little drawer here on the side that I've got my dimensionals in, and it's like I had things stacked in front of it. 1, 2. Every time I start using dimensionals, I think of Bruno. That will hold it up for sure. Bruno Bertucci. He is a supporting demonstrator to Kylie Bertucci in Australia, and he uses a lot of dimensionals. So if you happen to ever see one of my videos, Bruno, thank you for supporting my love of dimensionals. All right, that gave that just a tiny pop of color. I like that. Let's get some fun gems to go on there. Which ones do I want to use? See if I can find some that are Lost Lagoon. Ooh. It's almost like I think of my gems as an afterthought, huh? Sorry. I'm going to use these flat ones. Riverside Irregular Pearls. Those have a Lost Lagoon hint to them. Ooh. One there. And these are flat, but obviously the mailman could still feel the bump. Right there. Those are gorgeous. All right, there's that card. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I did forget to share that if you happen to place a $60 order from watching one of these videos today, I will, or like within the next week, use the host code, place a $60 order. I will send you the cardstock and designer series paper to complete these 5 cards. Now, I can't send you stamped images, but I can send you the cardstock already pre-cut, so you can use whatever stamp sets you have. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me get the next 3 cards ready and we'll be back.